Hello, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ellie Pai Hong, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. On this segment, we're talking about providing a special day for kids with special needs. Here with us is Rich Rosenberg. He is chairman for an organization called Special Kids Day. Rich, great to have you here.
Good morning, Ellie. Delighted to be here.
Your organization, it's all about providing a fun day out for kids with special needs.
It is an exclusive day, too, Ellie, so that we're away from the crowds. We're away from the noise. We're away from the long lines. We're away from all of those distractions that sometimes are really difficult for a child. Besides the noise and those factors, also stairs or obstacles to mobility, because they might be using crutches or some other augmentative device for mobility. So it's all of that. The exclusivity means that we design and anticipate those needs of those children.
So, because for parents of kids with special kids, they can't just hop in a van and say, Saturday, let's go to the zoo. That's just not possible.
Well, if you did, you would certainly be encumbered by a lot of circumstances that we try to eliminate. The zoo is a wonderful place, and I know they have good programs, but by eliminating the crowd and the general public, by having it exclusive after the zoo closes, we can come in and do those intimate things like touching and feeling animals or being involved in paper mache or ladybug releases, things like that that make it personal.
So the zoo event is one of 5 events you hold throughout the year, but your big event is Special Kids Day. That's coming up in December.
It is, and it's coming up soon, that's right.
Tell us about that.
December the 4th, Wilder Mansion in Elmhurst. It's an old mansion that the Park District has reconverted. It is a beautiful facility unto itself. And we bring in from 3:30 to 8 p.m. 500 to 600 children. They are greeted by a greeter and given a bell. And the bell, of course, goes back to the old story about if you can still hear the bell as a child, you still believe. Oh. So the believability starts there. They come in and they greet Santa. Of course, escorted by Mrs. Claus. Greet Santa, big smile, photo opportunity by a professional photographer, and then go on to have balloon blowing, face painting, music, tasty treat, and the art project done by the art museum in town means that every child can go home after having made something themselves for their family. It kind of personalizes it all. Yeah. We have a quiet room for those children who get over stimulated. And so they can go to a quiet room and color or listen to stories or listen to books, etc. So it's all designed around children with special needs, whether it's autism or Downs, whether it's cerebral palsy, whatever the circumstances, we have tried to anticipate those needs.
And you serve 500 to 600 kids, but we were talking in the green room, and all you want to do is get the word out and have even more children join you.
That's exactly right, Ellie. It's always our goal to serve more children, to find those families who maybe don't know about us, whether the reach is all the way into Chicago. We have families that come out and take taxis because they can't or don't have transportation themselves. We have busloads of children come from Markland Home and from Ray Graham and other agencies that house and or care for special needs children of all ages. So those are welcome as well.
And the siblings are welcome as well.
Siblings are always welcome. The story of the siblings is, of course, the sibling sometimes feels left out. And so we include them and make them equal partners in this so that when everybody goes home with a bag full of goodies from Santa, it's equal and just wonderful. They share in the joy of having that time and that moment.
And there's no registration process involved. All you have to do is show up at this event.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
We have lots of police to volunteer parking for us, including the chief. And so the parking is easy. The accommodations are simple to get in. Come anytime, December the 4th. This year, we'll look forward to seeing you.
Wonderful event. The website is specialkidsday.org if you'd like more information or if you'd like to donate. Rich, great to have you here.
Thank you, Ellie. Nice
this hour's Newsmaker has been Rich Rosenberg with Special Kids Day. I'm Ellie Pai Hong. We'll see you next time on Newsmakers.